Good afternoon, ladies. Welcome back to our channel. Well, the mystery continues. Guys, something is going on. The streets are talking. Where is Kate? No one has seen Kate from last year. And even now, the royal rotors, everybody's getting so worried because social media is blowing up. People are not stupid. People know that something happened, something is going on. I am going to put this on the line. There's no way a surgery would keep you from even a picture, a view. For the royal family to exist, they must be seen. Kate has been out of action from December. No sighting of her, nothing from her. We just got the statement from Kensington Palace, and there seemed to be a cover up. Something is going on, something is happening. And when you hear the royalists, monarchists as they call themselves, are sounding the alarm, they know what is going on. Remember, Omi tells us that they knew who the royal racist was. They knew behind the scene. They know they're just covering up a lot of things. And as Tessa Dunlop said, I was watching her on a program where she say William is basically untouchable because they have put them on this pedestal. They have made the two of them, both Kate and William, feel like they can do no wrong. As you hear it, when they talk about them, it's almost as if they're gods. They never do anything wrong. They never put a foot wrong, nothing like that. And they're now paying the consequences because a lot of things are going around now where people are saying William is hiding something. The Kensington Palace is hiding something because look at it. Charles, who has cancer, he is out and about. Might not be every day, but at least he's showing his face. And even that, something is going on. How is it that Charles and Kate got sick or announced their sickness the same day and both of them came out of the hospital the same day? I don't believe nothing. I don't believe any of it. I feel even if Charles has cancer, he knew about this long ago. Everything is a cover up. Everything is pointing to something sinister here, and something sinister is going on because there's no way there that Kate would not show her face. After she had children, she came out quite blushingly showing herself. So something is going on, and I'm going to let you listen to news feed. Well, it's a program on Talk TV where Tom Boyle, one of their mouthpiece, was talking and he was expressing his concern about what is going on. So listen, it's going to be an audio, it's not a video, but just listen to what he has to say about what is going on, guys. This is amazing.
Media. Of course, when the King came down with cancer, we're all sort of shouting from the rooftops, isn't this marvellous? They've led us into this important family matter. The King is suffering from cancer. They then went on not to tell us what type of cancer. I'm not criticising this, but it is not exactly ideal. There's all of this. We'll tell you a little bit, but we won't tell you the rest. It's going to fuel speculation. And in some ways, when people say, well, where is Kate? Don't forget, they did announce we wouldn't see her again till Easter. But I think what has really got this fever of speculation going was on Monday, when with half an hour to spare, Prince William pulled out of giving an address at King Constantine's memorial service. It was, of course, William's godfather. They were very close. So people are going, what the hell? And what we get from the palace is, we pulled out for personal reasons. The speculation is he had to rush to see Kate. I don't know if that's true, but do you see what I'm saying? That the way the palace communicates with the media, I absolutely understand the need for privacy. They have a right to privacy, but it does not produce an ideal situation. It produces vacuums into which speculation pours.
Well, I think all you say is correct, but on the other hand, it's far worse than just news management. We do have a crisis. for the monarchy at the moment. The king is ill, probably more serious than we realise. Princess Princess Kate, the Princess of Wales, who is the future for the monarchy, and a most wonderful person and asset monarchy, is seriously ill too. We have the constant problem of Harry and Meghan. The reappearance of Andrew is catastrophic. It is a very, very bad time for the monarchy and a bad time for Britain. It makes us all probably appreciate the monarchy more than perhaps before, when we didn't realise how few members there are and how important they are in our lives. So I don't think it's so much the news management. I think it's literally the facts. The facts are that the royal family at the moment is besieged by health, bad health, and unfortunately by scandal too.
Tom, I know you can't read evidence, but can we look forward to a brighter day, some light at the end of the tunnel, where the figures that we're missing from public view will come back and that the royal family will be back up to their full quotient again?
Well, I think it's months rather than weeks. I think that Kate's recovery will be much longer than they originally anticipated. And I think the king clearly is taking his cancer treatment rightly very seriously. And his invisibility, so to speak, tells you the tale as well. Princess Anne, robustly healthy, no doubt, can't bear all the burden. I think it's slightly ironic that the Queen Camilla, who was so criticised for so many years, is now very much carrying the whole burden by herself. So it really is a remarkable turn of events. But I think in the end, what it will show is when the summer comes, and hopefully everyone is recovered and back in business and back on show, that we really do need the royal family. We need them because they do provide not only solid reassurance about the values of this country, but people want to see them. They want their hospitals or schools or whatever opened by a member of the royal family because they are special.
I'll tell you, Tom. Sorry to interrupt. I'll tell you, Tom, one member of the royal family that they don't want to see. That is Prince Andrew. You alluded to this just now at the King Constantine Memorial Service at St George's Chapel in Windsor on Monday. He took the lead, and in the procession of VIPs and royal Princess Anne, who's marching ahead, who's glad-handing everyone? It is Prince Andrew. What can be done to persuade this man that he's not required to do that? We do not want to see him like that, and he cannot return to frontline royal duties because clearly he still cherishes that prospect.
You're absolutely right, and the real problem is the only person who can tell him to behave properly and discreetly and disappear is his brother, the king. And that's one thing that King Charles has been unwilling to do. That is the problem, that Charles has been on the whole weak. He is clearly now ill and is in a position to exert himself. And Andrew just literally boldly pushed himself to the front with his ex-wife. It was absolutely a sight, not for sore eyes, it was a sight that caused sore eyes. It was horrible.
Yeah.
What should the Queen and Princess Anne do? Push Andrew physically away? I mean, this is a man who's renowned for his self-importance and for his appalling manners and lack of discretion. And, he's just the sort of person to push himself to the front. And you rightly say, he behaved with appalling manners and no sense of dignity at all, and all the wrongs he's done. But this is the problem.
Yeah.
The men in grey suits in the palaces cannot tell Andrew what to do on an open occasion like that. They fail.
It's extraordinary. Tom.
So there you have it, guys. These are staunch monarchists. These are people that come on daily to defend the royal family, defend Kate, defend William, but he's saying that Kate seems gravely ill. And of course, because of the rumor on Twitter, everybody's talking about it. People are all saying Kate is getting a BBL. You know what that is? That's a Brazilian butt lift. People are saying she's in a coma. There's so many different things. She's having a nervous break. She had a nervous breakdown. There's so many speculations. So of course, the palace, they know what is going on the Twitterverse. So they sent out a statement today now to say, we were very clear from the outset that the Princess of Wales was out until after Easter, and Kensington Palace would only be provided updates when something was significant. This tells me that something is going on and we're getting under their skin, because if you notice the tone of that statement, it was just because now there is no longer the British media that's covering for them. The American media now is saying, no, something is wrong, guys. You need to speak up. Yes, everybody deserves privacy, but did they give Meghan any privacy? Oh no, they did not. They laughed and ridiculed. We want privacy. We want privacy. But look at what's going on with them now. They are asking for privacy. So guys, there's going to be a lot more coming on this. Definitely strange behavior, but we will talk. We'll see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, so you never miss a beat. Thank you. Good night.